everyone. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Give me a second, okay? Now it's messing up again. Fiddlesticks. What's going on? What? Okay. Waiting on you now. Waiting on you now. People are showing up to the show, to the party. I want to go to the party. The party at the Kimberly Cloud Show. Do you now want to go to the party at the Kimberly Cloud Show? I guess we're not going to get that party. So let me sit up for a second and talk to you guys. I can't have my cake and eat it too, huh? That's why I need a Wi-Fi device. Next month I'm buying a Wi-Fi device to have more power. Sucks. Hold on. So hi everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. This is very delicious. What is it called? Karma. Karma. It's very delicious and it's able to it has 2 billion uh active probiotic stuff. Hold on. So I'm not going to do no dance, shimmy dance. I'm not going to do all that, but I will say that what I want to do is help you guys. And what time is it? What time is it? Uh, I gotta send Robert Thibodeau his information. Hopefully, it goes through right away. You got a friend, you just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. Ah, it sucks. Bob, well, no. LinkedIn. It feel good outside, y'all. Feel real good. It feels good, yeah. He was a great person to have on the show today. I'll try to do his show today. What is this pinching me? Who did this damage to my VA? Damage everything. I remember when I first got here, y'all. Let me tell you the story. When I first got here, y'all, I was vaping marijuana. Okay, I'll admit, when I was on the outskirts of the VA property coming in, because I was walking, catching a bus or something, or however I got the police. The police stopped right there when I first initially got to the VA day one. He drove me from the Greyhound bus station all the way right there and told me to go through here. I walked off the property, started vaping my medicinal marijuana, and then I came back on the property and was at the emergency room. And I said, you know what, Doc? Let's do it. She gave me a person, a church full of 10 men, and they initiated me in. I got in. Um, Only complaint I have is that they weren't cracking down on the guy that kept going like this to me, and he was Mexican, or stopping my clothes in the dryer, stuff like that. That's just pure evil. Just pure evil, y'all. Every time there's a Hispanic involved, they do this to me. So I have every right to feel the way I feel about their characters. I called the police on him. So that didn't work out. And then where did I go? I was headed back to the VA to get YWCA. Went there. And the film never lies. People lie. But the film of me clocking out, clocking back in, clocking out, clocking back in, don't lie. They lied and said I did not clock back in on time. I did. I'm sick of the lies going on, trying to make me look incompetent. I'm sick of people trying to make me look bad. So I was so angry on something that's unbeknownst to me. I started throwing, I remember everything I did, but had I been in this type of mood, I would not have done it. Even if I wasn't on medicinal marijuana, I would not have done it. Even on medicinal marijuana, I would not have done that. I've never did that to a shelter. I started throwing milk cartons on the floor. Once they tried to lie on me, I started throwing milk cartons and just effing their crap up. This is the day I got arrested. And then what happened was the police told me to leave. And I did. I gave them the finger and I left. Then I was walking. I was distorted. I can remember everything, but I was very distorted. It was like I was thinking irrational. And I ended up assaulting somebody. 10 police officers with guns pointed at me. I obeyed the law. Whatever I came down off of, I know it was methamphetamine that they gave me at the YWCA in restricted sleep. I didn't go to sleep till 1 o'clock in the morning. They sit me next to somebody that didn't like me and kept blurting out excerpts of the FBI, kept saying, the FBI gonna get you. And she's cleaning, saying this crap. The FBI gonna get you. And I'm like, what does that mean? And now I know what it means. Yeah. It's sad how people can, when people don't sit up there and can't get you to do something that they want you to do, they cheat. They cheat. And I think I was cheated on when I had the meth put in my system because they couldn't control me any other way. They could not control me any other way except to put methamphetamine in my system. Just like now, I am a good woman, hardworking woman. If this is the low you have to go through to put me in a funk where I'm 8 months in jail for no reason, then there's an issue with that. People don't even know. For the people who's just joining my show, don't hit that end button. Listen to my story. It goes beyond that. That's why I will never, ever forgive. Let me stand up. I will never, ever forgive our president for not contacting me, not sending illegal immigrants my way, destroying what I try to build every time I try to get into a housing situation. I've tried to reach out to the director of the VA, the director. Yes, I said it, not the one that's here in this building. I'm talking about the director of the whole VA that's right under Biden. I called the VA White House hotline about this. I told him the whole story. I don't like liars. And he's Democrat. I don't like liars. That's why that's why that's why I stick with Donald Trump. I have my reasons. I have my reasons. A bird just talked to me. I have my reasons. I am a nice woman until you get me mad. And every woman gets mad. Every man gets mad. Women get mad more than men. And that's why they dope us up, right? Back in the 1950s, if you hollered to your man, he would, Sigmund Freud even admitted, they would have little meetings with psychiatry, and what would you get? What would you get, y'all? Volume. Not volume. Volume is a second generation, but you would get some type of benzo. I forgot what it's called in the third generation to shut you up. Men don't like when women like me speak out. I'm not saying all men are like that, y'all. I'm just saying that, men, don't like when women speak out. And women don't like when other women that strong like me speak out. I'm not saying I hate people. I don't hate nobody. I just hate the situation that I'm trying to do the right things. I want to grow. Even if I don't make it to state senate, I want to grow. I want to be able to help people. That's my job. I don't care what job occupation I can be working in as state senate. What my job is to have mental is to be a mental health patient working at state senate and growing with the department. I done been through every bad thing that could possibly happen, and I'm ready to show you guys what I'm about. What can I accomplish? How can I accomplish it? How can I grow? And how can you grow with me? Because nobody's perfect. If you sit up there and look at the whole process, no one's perfect. Whether they in a penthouse or whether they in a box, no one's perfect. So what do we do about that? We grow on our mental health issues. Everybody out here has mental health issues. I don't care if you never been diagnosed with anything. You get mad, they diagnose you with bipolar. You get happy, they say that you're over hyper. It's not right. How do we really grow? Those classes aren't helping. I done been through too many classes to know that those classes aren't helping. We need more for our veterans. I'm tired of people coming in saying, hi, my name is Kimberly Cloud. I'll make sure I'll change this situation with you guys by making sure we have better Social Security, better veterans benefits, better everything. I assure you, when I get to DC, I'm going to make that change. 10 months down the road, do you see a change? Tell me that. Do you see a change? Look me in my eyes. Tell me, do you see a change with any of those people that is states, government, like federal, not legislator, but federal, state, well, federal senators, the ones in DC? What has changed? Nothing. They just sit there and do nothing. Nothing to help us. They get bribed, everything. I'm not going to get bribed by nobody. I am here for the people, just like Lincoln was, just like Trump is, just like I'm doing. And that's on God. That's not on a Christian God that sat up there and exploded women personal vagina parts and exploited men's anuses and killed them that way. Do your research of how Christianity was really born. I'm doing this for the God that watches over all of us, of all religions, that's over every religion. I don't care if a new religion came out. The real God. They done made up so many religions. It's like, what? I'm doing this for the God that cares, the benevolent God, not the evil God that we pray to, but the benevolent. It should not take force of violence to make you Christian. Nobody goes to Rome and Italy and these places that carry the real truth of the instruments that they still show on display overseas. I don't know which country, but it explodes women vaginas and it tears men anuses apart. And they said, if you don't convert, we will kill you. 3 generations, people die off, and they have a rebirth of Christianity. That's 3,000 years almost later. Do your math. This is real. Now, do you think God would want violence unless invoked with violence? Come on, calm down, calm down, for real. Dang, I hate when when it's windy. So yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm a good person, man. I believe in the good parts of every religion. I'm tired of religion saying I don't like him because he's Jew and he did something to me 2,000 years ago. So we're just going to hate him. And if he comes in small numbers, just kill them off. That's not right. Everybody is treated equally. Why aren't we seeing that? It shouldn't be no rule of hating somebody based on their race or their gender or their creed. It's a hate crime going on every day. Let that marinate for a second. I'm about to get off of here. I have to pick up a form. I did not come on here to do a bunch of talking. I came on here to tell y'all I'm still running for state senate. I'm good with that. I want to be the change. I am sick of the same BS going on within the United States. I am sick of the same BS going on within the heart of Seattle. Whether I win or lose, I'm going to make a change. They invited me to an event. I'm going. And I'm going to say what I said before. I'm period. I'm going to study more and say what I said before. I just sent the film to Bob Thibodeau. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. I'm out. I'm going to get this form. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll probably go back home. It's nothing else I need to do today. It's absolutely nothing. Take care.